Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. We're on episode 35. And we are going to, I was going to say fill in, but that really wouldn't be the proper thing to say.
Nope.
I should say
Swapping out.
yes, that's a better description. We're going to swap all of our big, huge crater with dirt.
That's a huge task.
The way to do that is with an ender quarry.
I'll get my pickaxe and some dirt.
No pickaxe needed, no dirt needed.
Oh really?
No.
How are we gonna do it then?
We're gonna make an ender quarry.
Ooh.
And we're going to make a couple of ender chests, and we're going to make several ender markers, which actually, if I'm not mistaken, they're already made.
They are already made.
Let's begin up here because some of the parts are up here.
Okay.
So let's look in this crafting station, and oh look, we have ender chest.
Oh, ender chest.
Now,
that's good.
If you don't have enough blaze rods, let me pull up the recipe. Of course, you can make them with magical crops.
Yep.
But you could also make blaze rods with gold and redstone.
Yes.
Which is very nice. So you don't have to go to the nether. But
yes.
You really do have to go to the nether. But anyway,
you still end up having
if you're short,
easy way of getting them.
You can use redstone and gold. Or if you make your magical crops, of course you'll probably need 4 of them to start out with to make the seed. But anyway, of course you need obsidian, and you need a chest, and of course that's wood, and you need wool, and you need an ender pearl, and you need, these are in 2s and 4s, but you only need 1, but I'm making 2 chests.
2 chests.
So there we go. We have 2 chests, 1 for outside at the quarry, and 1 for inside
to sort the stuff,
to be able to bring in all of the stuff. Yes. Now, the second part, we need to make an ender quarry. Okay, so now to make an ender quarry, you need to have ender core. And ender core takes magical wood. It also takes ender infused obsidian, which is just simply putting 4 blocks of obsidian around an ender pearl. You also need the Eye of Ender. Now let's look at the magical wood. The magical wood is 4 gold ingots, 4 enchanted books, and a bookshelf. I have found the cheapest enchanted book to make, if you have to make the books, is not all this essence stuff, which you can do, but that's a lot more expensive because you got to make all those essences. I don't understand why anybody would want a Flim Flam 4 wasting all these emeralds, or a Flim Flam 3 wasting all these emeralds. It's just crazy. But if you come over here to the Flim Flam 2, well, the 1 is reading glasses, but I don't actually know how to make... Oh, reading glasses aren't bad. You could use iron glass and pulverize. Oh, there we go. Oh, you could use a pedal. So that's not too bad. You could make these reading glasses.
Oh, that's good.
That's not too bad. However, we have gotten quite a few emeralds. Emeralds are a little bit slim in this game. So if I'd have known about the glasses, I might have done a halvesies on that. But anyway, I did all of the emeralds and books, which we've gotten lots of books from different places. And of course, your bookshelf takes, let me pull up the recipe, takes 3 books and 6 planks of just about any wood.
Ooh.
So, the most important thing to remember about this magical wood is in this different packs, you end up getting different amounts. It's crazy. I never know how many magical woods I'm going to get, so I only now make 4 enchanted books to find out how many I'm going to get, because you never know. I've had different times it only gave me 1. I've had times it gave me 16. Now this one's giving me 21 magical wood. So that's fabulous. That'll take care of the entire recipe. So then we need to take to get the ender core, we need the magical wood, and the ender infused obsidian, and we need an eye of ender, which is simply blaze powder, and an ender pearl. So that's real easy as well. So did we need one of those? Yes, we only needed one, right?
I don't remember.
No, we need two because one for each. No, yes, we need two. Okay, here we go. Let's make one more of those.
One more.
We're manually doing the ender pearls, so I'm being a little stingy with them. Okay, so here we go. Ender core. By the way, if this is the right pack, I hope I'm... Well, that didn't work. Ender core, ender lily seeds on ender core make them grow really, really fast.
Yes.
So it's a really great thing.
We'll have to make some more of those for the ender lilies.
Yes, and we could make several with this magical wood we have. So now I believe we need to go downstairs because the rest of our parts, I think, are downstairs, aren't they?
They are.
Okay, let's go to the power room.
To the power room.
Then we have now decided that it's not really a power room.
It's more the inventory room.
More like an engine room or machine room. As you can see, we've done a little bit of rearranging things. We've sort of broken down the auto sieve. We have it sitting here in case we need to fire it up for actually 4 more emeralds.
Yep.
Because as these get full, we're going to turn them all into emerald upgrades and put void markers on them so that
eventually.
So that
I made an igneous extruder to help with that because trying to get, we have 910 obsidian now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so let's finish off our ender quarry. We need the ender infused obsidian. We need an oak sapling. We also need a diamond etched computational matrix. And to get that, you need to have burnt quartz, 4 diamonds, and one of the ender infused obsidian.
Burnt quartz is just taking a block of quartz and sticking it in a furnace.
And please explain the recipe for the ender thermic pump.
Ender thermic pump is more ender infused obsidian, which is 4 obsidian and an ender pearl. A water bucket, a lava bucket, a diamond, an iron pick, and an eye of ender. And you're going to need 2 of those guys to make the ender quarry.
So you need 4 buckets then, huh?
Yes.
Because you need 2 water.
2 buckets of water, 2 buckets of lava.
And then, of course, you need the diamond pickaxe.
Yes.
So now if we put these ender cores in here, looky there. We have it. All right.
Yeah.
And I've got these 2 ender chests, and
cool.
so now
bring
one
that
of
one.
them.
Bring one of them.
A little bit more of our rearranging here.
And
you can
here.
see.
Aha!
We've got a setup back here that we have got everything marked, all set up. We've got these extra seeds that we've been collecting back here hidden because we're not really using them. But you never know. Now we are going to go ahead and place colors on our ender chest, and we decided on making it solid purple.
Purple!
So there we go.
Yep.
You need 3 pieces of dye, 1 for each little thingy. I don't know what those are called. Thingy. It's a thingy.
Each one of the little thingies.
It's a thingy. There you go.
And then there's the doohickey here.
That's the official name. Exactly.
There's the resonant servo, which will pull out the items from the ender chest, stick it into this diamond chest so that it'll have more storage room. And then, or crystal chest, not diamond chest.
Yes.
There's no difference between the diamond and the crystal other than crystal is see-through.
Right.
But I have it set to on purple, which is why these are purple. On purple to put stuff into our drawer controller first. And anything that can be pulverized will go through the pulverizer and then into the redstone furnace. And then it'll come out of there on purple.
Okay. So it'll come out of there and go into the drawer controller.
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
The purple is specifically so that it will go directly into the drawer controller first from the crystal chest.
Wonderful.
Yep. So let's go set up the ender quarry. Oh, we need our ender markers.
Exactly. And they're in our QED. And how did we get those?
Those is taking a Ender Pearl and 2 more Ender Infused Obsidian, putting them in there, and only a few seconds later, it did all 3 of them in a matter of seconds. So
works quick when you have a lot of these Ender Flux crystals surrounding your QED. The more you have, the quicker it is.
Yes.
Am I correct in that?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And the quest book actually wants us to make like 20 or 30 more of those things, and I'm like, I don't really see a need.
20 or 30 more?
Yep.
Serious overkill.
Yes.
Okay, so where are we going?
We want to put on our flying armor.
Yes, I have my inside clothes on.
There we go.
So I need to take those off. I was outside. My inside armor got damaged because...
Oh no!
Mountain Papa asked about the Magnum torch with the blood moon.
Yes.
Well, I was way over there. If you remember from a couple episodes back, there was a bunch of weird, wonky looking trees over there.
Yep.
And I was cutting down some trees, so I was, really up there on that hill. And a blood moon came around, and just on the other side of that, a whole bunch of guys spawned. But all over here, nothing. So the Magnum torch does an extremely effective job even against blood moon.
You know what? I think our tower is actually a good spot for this.
Our tower is going to turn to dirt, isn't it?
No, some of it might.
We could possibly make it to where it won't. I don't know. This is so big. I don't know that the one pass on the quarry is going to work. Because look at how big this is. So I'm not sure about this. I think we should start over here. So that way maybe it won't work. It won't do on the...
I'm going to just start in the quarry. I mean in the tower.
Oh, you really want the tower to be turned then?
No, not really.
Well,
only a couple pieces maybe.
So you want to set it up in the tower?
Yeah, come to the tower.
All right, where I fell off? Don't even go there. We don't want to discuss that. We've already been through all that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've already been through all that. You have a Tesseract, right?
I do.
You should go over the Tesseract. Okay.
I will.
All right.
I was thinking right here.
Okay, you're going to put it right there. Okay.
So that would mean this needs to be not removed. Let's remove.
Yeah, because I need to place this on top.
And we'll put this here. There we go. There we go. That goes on top.
And... well, gee, I'm trying to...
You'll need to come inside.
Trying to get myself to fly. Do what?
You'll need to come inside.
Okay.
And then fly.
Because you actually... there we go. We'll put the purples now. These two ender chests are connected to each other. So anything you put into this one will automatically go into the next one.
Exactly.
Like, for instance, we already have blaze powder. So watch. It'll disappear and it'll actually go in our blaze powder spot. Okay, so now we need to take our mark. Whoa, jeez, I like this falling off stuff. I'm going to tell you.
You do.
Oh my God, it was that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. It was, okay, let's move on. We're not going to discuss this.
Nah, we're not going to discuss it. I don't know what you're talking about.
We need to count out 64 blocks, don't we, from here?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got to make sure we stay on the same level. So we're at 99.
All right, so where am I at?
I forgot to turn on the Tesseract in the base. You count that out.
Okay, so I'm at
I'll go turn on the base.
Hey, don't even get near me. Come on now, guys. I'm trying to build something here. Oh, don't blow up. Oh, great. Now I have to start all over. What is that? Oh, you blew up the coal. Stop it. See, that there are bad guys. They're just a long way from the base. Okay, we got to go back over here again. Because if you had an angel block, this wouldn't be a problem, you know.
That's true.
because then we could just plop an angel block down. Okay, we need to be at level 99, and I need to go to 64 blocks out, right?
Yep. Okay.
On this cobble here.
Right here?
I just placed a cobble. Yeah, on that cobble.
Okay, so now I need...
It might be in the air, though. It's mining air.
Is it working?
Yes. Yes, it's 95 block scan now. The 133 blocks have scanned, 159 blocks, 169 blocks. Yes, it's working.
Yay! So we got it working! Salt. We don't have any place to put salt.
Okay, so we'll figure it out when we go back inside. Where are you?
I'm inside. I'm looking at the chest.
Oh, okay.
The big reactor wasn't sending power. So that's why it wasn't working when we finally got it up and working.
Okay, I'm standing out here. So I just want to say that you have to make sure that your markers are having these little particle things coming out in both directions so that each one of the markers are seeing the other markers. That's how you know, because they'll be shooting out in both directions. It's only shooting out in one direction, then you know that you're off somewhere. It forms a complete square, so you have to make sure you're in one direction. You have to make sure your Y, excuse me, not your Y, your Z is in location. Like for instance, here would be your Z, so this has to be at 735.
Yep.
And then going in this direction, then you need to make sure that the X is at 354. And what I mean by this is over here where you actually place your marker, which I'm coming upon now.
Yep.
Almost, sort of. I see it at least. And then again, you also have to make sure all of your... Whoa!
Well, that was rude.
That was very rude. You have to make sure that all of your markers are on the same level. And in this case, it would be level 99.
Yep.
And so that way they're all talking to each other. You're making a perfect square by doing this.
We made an extra marker. I think you still can get away with only 3.
Yes.
Should be able to. You shouldn't actually need the opposite corner. We did put one there in this instance. But you shouldn't need it.
This is weird. Doing? I'm looking at this quicksand.
So 365, 376, 365? Oh, I just seen a poof.
Can you tell me why I am looking at quicksand that is...
it's rolling down the hill like water.
And it just grew.
Oh, here it is.
Here what is?
Haha! Our Ender Quarry is at work. Come to the tower.
Yes, it is working, definitely. I already knew that.
It gave us a flower. That was very nice of it.
Oh. Is that what's in the chest?
No, down here.
What? What do you mean it gave us a flower?
Look, it made that flower.
Oh, because this is where the quarry is scanning.
Yes. See, the quarry is actually on this block right here. It just turned this one to grass.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it. Yeah, because it has little particle effects.
Yep. And then it'll work on the next one. Then it'll go, boop, grass.
So this is the next layer.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, that is so amazing. And it gives you flowers, too. Oh,
yep.
That is so nice.
So this is where it's starting.
Okay, so
there'll be a little bit that won't be done.
Yes, we will have to move this thing a couple of times because of how big this is. Not to mention we also have to be careful not to get into our base. Because our base is moving this way. underground.
Uh-huh.
And we don't want to turn our base into dirt.
Nope.
So we have to be careful there.
I do think I know of something that will help us, but we'll get into it at a later time.
Alrighty then, I think that'll do it for this episode.
Yeah, we need to let this thing run for a little bit and get us some goodies.
Yes, so we'll just hang out in yeah, I'm going home. I'm not gonna fall off that invisible ledge again. That is so embarrassing, honestly. Jeez.
What invisible? There's no invisible ledge.
I need to put some blocks under it because I just can't be trusted around that thing. It's crazy.
You did mention that Mountain Papa asked about the Magnum Torch. I don't remember if you actually fully said it. Yes, it does prevent Blood Moon mobs from spawning.
Yes, I was when we first went out. I mentioned that the trees over there. I keep wanting to say mowing them down.
We mowed down some leaves.
I mowed down some trees. I mowed down. We'll go with that.
We mowed down some leaves.
I mowed down some trees. And on the other side of that little space there, I seen a whole bunch of bad guys. Mm-hmm. And actually, what made me look to see them was a skeleton shot me. That's why my inside clothes have damage to them.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, right? It is. It was that guy was such a meanie. Not nice at all. So, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye. See you all later.
I'm plucking particles off the wood. It's so funny, you see these little particles falling.
Oh yeah, look at them. Bye.
Bye. And the wood is still whole.